welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Megan, and today we're going to do my monthly debt update numbers. I'm going to list all of my debts and show you what I have for the remaining balance, as well as I'm going to show you a sneak peek of my sinking fund envelopes that I have made this morning. Just get into details about that later on in the video. So if you're ready for that, please keep watching. So first off, this budget sheet is from my Etsy shop. It's called BudgetQueenShop. Super cheap PDF printables for you, and it's just awesome to have to see month to month how you're doing. So I'm going to zoom you guys right in and we will get started. Okay, starting with the top portion, this is listing all of your debts and whatnot. So we have my credit card there. I think the due date is the 20th, or that's my husband's, 25th, I believe. 19.99. I got them when I was 19, so the APR is very high. My minimum payment is $102. I pay $200 on each of my credit cards, so the additional payment was $98. I will do the balances right after I list all of them. Next is my husband's credit card. These are all Visas, by the way, from the same bank. That is also $19.99. The minimum on his, I believe, is $100. And then my additional payment would be $100 as well. By the way, I'm using my Bic Gelocity 0.7 pen. I really like these. I like the Inkjoy gel pen a lot better, but these ones are really nice as well. US credit card. I live very close to the border of the United States. If you don't know, I'm in Canada, by the way. So I do have a US credit card. So that one is also $19.99. And the minimum payment on that is $127. And so I pay an additional $73. So the total for minimum payments is $329. And then for the total additional payments, it's $271. And I am doing the debt snowball payments by Dave Ramsey, like his program and philosophy type of thing. So if you're interested in that, please go watch a couple of videos on him about the debt snowball. First off, we're tackling my husband's credit card because it's the lowest amount. Then we'll be going to my regular Visa and then my US Visa. So now to do the balances, my Visa has $5,714.35. Ooh, there we go. My husband's credit card has $2,613.44. If you remember my last month's monthly debt update, you would realize that I paid a ton off on his credit card. So we'll wait for those numbers. US credit card is at $6,430.44, making a grand total of $14,758.23. So let's go on to the results so I can show you guys our progress. So I just scooted you guys down so you could see all the rest of the page. So last month's debt total was $16,883.76. Our new total is here, $14,758.23, which means we paid off $2,125.53 in May. So that is awesome. I'm so happy about that. That is huge for us. We were able to take a lot of it was from savings. We had $5,000 in savings, and then I realized like that's a lot when we have a lot of debt to pay off. So what I did was took $2,000 of that and put it onto our credit cards, mainly my husband's, and then the rest of that money was mainly from the additional payments there. So that is awesome. My beginning debt balance when I started my debt-free journey was $22,940. So my current debt is $14,758.23. So my progress so far is $8,181.77. So we're, oh, I don't need a dollar sign there. We're at about a year and a half. Oh my God, sorry you can hear my daughter crying. So we're at about a year and a half into our debt-free journey. It has been a lot. We've had 2 kids since then, and every time we've had a kid, we go into more debt, which is our downfall, but I promise no more kids in our future. So we are going gazelle intense. As you can see, last month we paid off $2,000, which is huge for us because I was just finishing maternity leave, and that only pays like 50% of what I usually got, and I only worked part-time last year. So anyways, not much extra in the budget, so I was so surprised when we were able to put that money there. Very happy about that. And right now in June, I am off maternity leave, but I do qualify for the CERB. It's the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit that you get $2,000 from, and then maybe an additional $1,000 if you apply for that one. So in that case, we will pay a lot to debt, as well as start really big sinking funds that we've been waiting for. So my goals for next month is get CERB money, then pay debt off, and start sinking funds. We already have sinking funds started, but it's nothing like too crazy, and I want to start saving for things that we need to save for. So I'm just going to go into that right now, but first I'm going to put June up on the top here. All right, I just wanted to put June 6th up here, so I know. I like to see when I do that. I do it on the 6th because my US credit card's due on the 31st, so it cycles like the interest and all that kind of stuff. And today I actually got the statement saying that it was ready, like the new balance is ready, so it was kind of like perfect timing. Now let's move on to my new sinking fund envelopes. These are so exciting. I got these from the Budget Mom on her shop. I can't remember, these were like $7. They're beautiful watercolor envelopes. They're editable for you as well. These don't actually look like what they're supposed to, because what hers do is they open up at the top here and then you get the money, but I wanted my money to be accessible from the side because I wanted to laminate them. I do have a laminator, so I was able to laminate them, and I just cut off the side here, and then that's how you get the money. So what it looks like on the back here is she has the category and amount and description here. So as you can see, I have money already in the accounts. There, I zoomed you guys in a little bit more. So for instance, this is my daycare envelope. I'm opening up a daycare, so I need a lot of money going into this envelope. So I deposited $335, and then I made a purchase yesterday. I accidentally wrote the 6th, but it was the 5th for $75. So that's how you keep track. For these cash envelopes that are laminated, all you do is do a fine tip Sharpie, and that's how you write on them. And then if you make a mistake or anything, my husband, he used WD-40, which is like a spray oil, which got them off. It was actually really awesome. Rubbing alcohol can get it off too. So I will actually go through the front of them and explain, and then I'll show you what I have. So hubby, he needs new work boots, so we're going to fund that in cash. Again, my daycare, I'm opening it up next year, so I need quite a bit of money in this. As I go, like I made a purchase yesterday, as I go, I will take the money out and put the money back in, depending on what I need. We have Christmas. I just wrote special because when I wrote anniversary, it went completely off the envelope, so I just wrote like special for like special occasions. This can be anything like a special trip or anything like that. We are going to do a little bit of savings in cash. Like I said, we do have our sinking funds, but my husband and I like having physical savings in cash. We had it for a while in like a tin, but I like to have it accessible just in case. I need a new laptop for my daycare. It may seem like I should put it in the daycare expenses, but I can write off my daycare expenses, whereas my laptop is going to be personal to me. I will choose to use it in my daycare, so I'm not going to make that an expense for my daycare. I am co-owning it with one of my best friends, so I don't want her to have to like essentially pay for my new laptop when she already has one and she's not getting a new one. So this is my personal laptop that I'm going to use for my daycare. Next, we have car maintenance. My husband's little beater car that he goes to work with needs a little bit of tuning up and tires, so we have to do that very soon. And our Jeep needs an oil change very soon as well. And then we have birthdays as well. So that's pretty much it for our sinking funds. If there's any more, I will just go on to the envelopes, print off a couple more with what I want on there, and that's easy as that. So next I will go through what we have. Birthdays, we have $100. Car maintenance, we have $200. This is, I forgot to write the category. Laptop, I have nothing in it so far. Next, we have savings, we have nothing in it so far. Special, we have nothing in it so far. Christmas, we have $100. Daycare, $260. And then my husband, we have nothing in there so far. So I'm waiting to get paid, or if we have a little bit of extra money at the end of our bi-weekly budgets to stuff our envelopes or pay off some debt. So that is that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I paid off a ton of debt this month, so I'm super excited about that. Let me know in the comments below how much you paid off this month and how your debt-free journey is going. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
If you're walking, if you're walking, if you're walking.